Hey guys, this is Ballin and today I want to do a video about the black eye cameras, which is the gadget of the new DLC operator Valkyrie. But this is just a general guide, so maybe best black eye spots will follow for every map. So if you want to see that, let me know in the comments down below. It will help me a lot making my decision. But let's get started. So to be able to demonstrate how to use the black eyes the best way, in my opinion, I use the map Clubhouse as reference. And as I just mentioned, this is just my opinion. So if you want to use the black eyes differently, it's completely fine. And I've already seen some cheeky spawn picking tactics with the black eyes, so there are of course different ways to use them, but I can just recommend using them this way. So what you want to do if you play as Valkyrie is that you put down one camera in each access route to the objective. So in the arsenal room on the map Clubhouse, it's quite easy. You have 3 hallways from which the enemies can come from and a trap hole. So if you put down a camera in each of those hallways, plus in kitchen where the trap hole is, you should be safe. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. No, I'm just kidding. It's of course not that easy. So for example, you've already seen me putting down one black eye camera in the little access tunnel from construction, and this is not what I would recommend to do. Because my experience tells me that in, like, let's say 100 rounds on the map Clubhouse in Arsenal room, there will be enemies in this tunnel maybe, let's say, 20 times. So the camera in this tunnel will only be useful in 20% of your rounds. And for the other 80% of the rounds, you wasted one camera. And these cameras are really useful, so you should think about every camera, because you only have 4 each round. So an alternate way to watch this little tunnel would be to put a Capcan trap down at the door, or have someone watch the door so you won't notice if someone is inside this tunnel. So you wouldn't have to waste one of your precious cameras. So I would put down the cameras at positions that really help you and your team. And these are access routes which are very likely to be used by the enemy. So if you gain some experience in Rainbow Six Siege, you will know which ways are often used by the enemies on certain maps. So if you don't know a map, you shouldn't pick Valkyrie, and you should leave it to more experienced players. For example, if the objective is in Arsenal room, I would put down one camera at the stairs, I would put down one in kitchen, one in bar or church, and one in garage or the garage tunnel. I'd rather go with the garage tunnel actually, but I'll show you later why. And as you can see in the video, I show you where good spots are to put down the cameras by pointing at them. Now, what is really cool about the spots in kitchen, bar and garage tunnel is that some cheeky tricks are possible with the cameras. So if the enemies opened up the trap holes in bar or kitchen, for example, you can use the cameras to spot the enemies and then use your nitro cell to easily kill them. And in garage tunnel, this spot on the vent is really cool because you can see if someone is inside the garage tunnel. And if you are in church, you can just shoot through the wall after you've seen someone in garage tunnel and easily kill them through the wall. So always think about where the enemy will come from and where wallbangs are possible, or these tricks with the nitro cell. So I'd use these spots for your camera. Now here's another example with a different room, and in this room you have the stairs and 2 rooms with a trap hole. And what is special about the objective room is that you have windows and breachable walls. and as soon as you have windows and breachable walls, you want to put down a camera outside, or even two if you can afford this. So I open up the window before the round starts, and of course you can just throw it out when the round has already started. So when the round has started, I jump out quickly and search for a good position. I'll show you some good positions once it has started, so you could use those. And well, if someone is in front of those windows, or if Termite is planting an exothermic charge, you will be able to see it. So here's a really good spot, and on the other side there's a really good one as well. So I'd go with this side because you can basically see everything from up there. You can see if someone is standing on top of the roof, if someone is breaching through the breachable wall, or if someone is at the windows, and you can even hear if someone is on the other roof where the camera is. So this is a really good spot. And yeah, you wanna find spots like this for the other maps as well. As soon as there's a window or breachable wall at the objective, so throw one of the black eyes outside and you'll be good to go. And as you can see now, you can basically see every corner around the objective with the cameras. So that's basically what you want to do as Valkyrie. You want to plant down a camera at every hallway or room next to the objective that will likely be used by the enemy. So to show you exactly what I mean, here's the second floor of Clubhouse. And now you can see what is all covered by those 5 cameras. So you have the 4 Valkyrie cameras and the one that is already in the hallway, and basically every corner around the whole objective is covered by the cameras. So there won't be an enemy that is not being visible on the cameras and that will catch you by surprise. And now maybe you'll ask why I didn't plant any cameras inside the objective room. And this is quite easy because you will always have 1 or 2 people inside the objective room at least. So if someone is inside the objective room, you'll either see it or hear it, because it will say the objective is being contested or being secured by the enemy. But of course, if you play hostage or bombs, it does make sense to put down a camera in the hostage room or bomb room, because you will see if someone is taking the hostage or planting the bomb, which makes a lot of sense. So if you play bombs, for example, you will often have the situation in a 1 versus 1 that the enemy plants down the diffuser at the bomb, and if you have a camera in this room that can spot him while planting, you'll maybe be able to shoot him through a wall or kill him very quickly. So it's a good thing to have a camera inside the bomb room or hostage room, of course. So what you should remember from this video is to cover every access route to the objective with those cameras, but focus on the routes that will likely be used, and don't waste cameras at routes that will not be used. And always keep those spots in mind where you can get some cheeky kills. So if your mate plays Tachanka, for example, you can use the cameras to help him. If you use nitro cells, you can use the cameras to get some cheeky kills, either through the ceiling, through a trap hole or a wall, whatever. And another tip, think about where you or your team wants to engage the enemy, because the enemy will be at this exact location for a very long time, and if you can spot them at this location, it will give you a high advantage. And again, this is only the way that I would play with Valkyrie and use her cameras, so maybe there is a way better strategy with her cameras and I'm just being dumb right now. And remember, Valkyrie is just out for a week and a day right now, so I didn't play that much with her until now, so maybe in the future I will discover a better way to play with her, but well, that's it for now. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to comment if you want to see best black eye spots for every map. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching. See you next time, guys.